Matiang'I alikuwa anatoa, kuua watu wetu, he killed a lot of people. Like mimi Matiang'I and Uhuru, they don't, hawawezi simama mahali ati penye ati nisimame niwache kufanya shughuli zangu. They locked the country when they left our people to a point that hadi saa hii ukiangalia economy venye iko, it is because of Matiang'I and Uhuru. Walitufinya, wakatufinya. That time kama wewe ulikuwa wanabiashara, they can tell you that these guys walikuwa wanatusukuma, wametusukuma mpaka kwa kona. They are the same people who are forcing issues. Yani walitufanyia vitu to a point that I don't even think that I can face Matiang'I. Hata sijui kama naweza taka kusikia hata mahali anatajwa together with Uhuru and Ruto. These people are the same people. Our watu. So I want to tell our people that we do not want this xenophobic vote ati penye uko 50-50 ati unajiuliza sijui Matiang'I ama no. We do not ati tukisema Uhuru ni mbaya ati watu wa mlima wanaanza sijui kuamuka sijui mtu. No. We are not here for popularity. We are not after, we are not cloud chasing. We are not after popularity. We are here to change. Na change sio kila mtu atakubali. Na kama venye nilisema juzi, hii Kenya Kwisha regime is a big elephant yenye tumekubali ikakuwa kubwa sana. So we need to we will depend on all factors zenye zitaileta chini. Gachagua akiamua kuchukua some mulima votes, we don't need those. Hizo ni za Gachagua, wacha asonge nayo. Amegawa za Ruto. Sisi zetu ni za kuconvince vijana na kila mtu ambaye anatamani change ajue ya kwamba we are here and we have signed for this cause. There is nothing that is going to make us look back. We are not going to turn back. We are focused. Ours is change. Ours is change. All we want is change. We want tunataka kuleta solution because we have the solution on unemployment in our country. We know how we can solve the question of unemployment. We know so hizi vitu, it's not like tunabahatisha ati tunafikiria ati Matiang'I akiamuka ati watu wengine wanaanza kuingiza baridi ati sasa itakuwa aje. We are not here because of Kisii votes. No. We are here because we want change. We are focused because we want change, and the only conversation we can engage on is that conversation that entails change. So I want to tell our people, do not be discouraged by this, to siasa duni tu kukuja to discourage hapa na pale. But all the same, atufai ku undermine our opponents tuone as if, for example, Ruto himself, hata ukimuona tu hivyo ati ground haijam nini, hatufai ku undermine. Hatufai ku undermine. Tunafaa kujipanga, tunafaa kuequip our people. Let every one of us speak about change that we want. Let us not focus about other things. All we want is change. Let us tell our people about the change that we want. I think that is the only way enye itatusaidia ku move to the next step. Otherwise, the 80% of Kenyans are religious. That is, they are either Muslims or Christians. So if Christians, if vya mabishop venye inakuja, if they can stand, though I know ni token imeisha, some of them ni token imeisha, wanataka kulinew token na Ruto. Token na some of them. Yes please. Yes. So
ni mtu aliunmute.
Oh, okay. So I know some of them ni token imeisha and wanataka waitwe huko. Tumewaona mara mingi wakiitwa huko, so we want them to prove us wrong tujue wasimame kama they are for change, let them stand with their integrity. The church iko na jina mzuri, unless waipake matope venye wameipaka hapo previous. Hapo nyuma hatukuwahi kuwa na mahali ati watu wanaenda kuandamana kwa kanisa, but so far umesikia, uliona wakati wa maandamano watu wakienda kwa kanisa na kusema this guy amekuja sana wakati wa reduced finance bill. So we need to stand as firm as we were on that time, as firm as we were at that time. Let us continue pushing, na ndio nasema hii maneno ya nini ikue ya kutengeneza structures iendelee kukua strengthened. We need to come up with system yenye you cannot tell people ati hii ni mbaya na hauna ile mzuri. So tunataka structure watu wakae chini, kama ni inject party ikae chini, itupatie proper structures yenye tukiambia the 4 million graduates ambao wako unemployed in the streets, tukiwaambia we need change, they can see what we have in hand. So this is what I'm saying. We need to plan, we need to plan ahead, and we need to be smart, because huyu jamaa anajua majority of our people are ignorant, poor, and they are naive. Many of them don't want to be associated with knowledge. Ukienda mahali unataka kuelimisha watu, you can realize that apart from very young people who are ready to listen, watu wetu wengi they know so much to a point that they can't listen. Ukitaka kuambia kuhusu vile Uhuru amefanya, watakwambia Uhuru ni kingpin, sijui nini, but this guy is the one ameharibu, and we cannot, that they can't listen. Ukitaka kuambia kuhusu vile Uhuru, oh my god, kindly, mtu amewasha mic, kindly mute so that tuelewane. So this is what I'm saying. Let us put ourselves together. Let us put structures that even we can, tunaweza vutia those who are outside. There is something that you can offer that watu wataona, sure, this is the option. We are offering them a solution. So I want to give it unto us that to lose focus. Let us focus. We know what we want. If anything else, ni change peke yake. All we want is change. We want change with all these education structures. We want policies that stand for our people. We want policies that stand for, kama mtu amesomea nurse, let us have a policy that the minimum, we have at least minimum amount they can be paid. Hii maneno ya mtu anaingia kwa private sector amesoma anapewa 10,000. Very unfortunate. Mtu ni qualified teacher anaenda to a private school anapewa 10,000. Hata mambojo anapewa more than that. It is very unfortunate. So what is that language that will bring teachers to inject party? What is that what is that language that will bring all the graduates watakuja watajua, if we support this party, it has solutions on our unemployment, it has solutions on our education systems, it has solutions on our agricultural activities, it has solutions on our security issues, it has solutions on our devolution, and it has solution on corruption. For instance, we have a lot of cases as I am winding up, we have a lot of cases. Unapata kwa kijiji fulani, unapata ati mtu amenajisiwa, na kwa sababu mwenye amefanya rape akona pesa, hiyo kesi inakuwa, tunafaa kuwa na inject kwa ground yenye inapea watu hope. Yule mtu mwenye ananyanyaswa kisheria tunamsimamia, tunasukuma mpaka anapata haki. Why are we not sending chiefs in prisons? There are a lot of corrupt chiefs and policemen and women. Why are we not collecting evidence tupeleke huyo watu walimu wenye wako huko, mtu ni mwalimu na masaa ya kusomesha ako kwa bodaboda, akipeleka bodaboda na mkicomplain anachukuliwa anahamishwa. Why are we not taking actions on those people? How are we going to regain hope in the lives of people who have lost hope? So we need to put structures to a point that in that village, people will realize there is someone new who have arrived. Because nyanyaswa na chief, there is an office nearby whereby you can go and report the case, and people will be mobilized to take an account of everything that is going on. So that is what I'm saying. We can stand, we can structure, we can sell hope to our people. Si hii mambo ya gazeti, hii mambo ya kukuja wanapewa 200 wana no, structures that kila hata hao watu wazee watajua someone's inject party is on ground, inject party is healing, we have hope, we have what it takes to lead this country and to lead it to change. So thank you very much. I'm still hanging around so that I can give other people a chance to talk. Thank you.
Host.
Okay.
I am a communication practitioner. Spendi ku interrupt,
I can also
but
take questions, please. I can also take questions. Yeah.
Okay. There is something I want to say real quick nishuke so that nipea watu wengine chance ya kuongea. Before I say that, really quick, I appreciate the fact that we are like-minded. We want the same thing. Maybe what we do not have is a structure of how to get where we want to get. So first, it's good we know that democracy is progressive. Development ni progressive. It's a process. It's not an event. It's not a demonstration that we'll have on a certain date and then we change the whole thing. It's a process. We will keep changing clauses in the constitution. We'll keep removing people, installing other people, so that maybe when we look into the future, maybe 20 years or 30 years or 50 years from now, if Mungu atatufikisha hapo, we shall have made progress. But I tend to think outside the box, and I believe all of us are smart enough to try and see things from different angles. There is something that I want to ask alafu I would want to hear your honest observations on the same. Because my thinking is a little bit unique. Now, you have to understand that mimi, I am for changing the entire system, to badilishe our mentalities. Even our children wenye tutazaa wakuwe ni watoto wenye wako progressive. Isikuwe ni kutoa mtu mmoja, ukiinstall mwingine kama system ni mbaya, they just comply to the system. Ni kama jamaa amesema uko na polisi huko mtaani anachukua corruption. Si Ruto amemwambia chukua hongo.
Loan. I have a quick one for you.
Yeah.
Or first finish, then ni combine niulize.
Okay. So where we have people hata huko mtaani, you have mzee wa kijiji anafanya, so it's a systems change. But there is something that Deputy President said the other day, and this is how I tend to look at it. Let's say you are a boss and you want to implement some changes in your company or in your place of work. Some of those things might not necessarily sit well with some employees or with some colleagues. Let's say you are a man in your household. You want to transfer your kids from this school to another one because you want to do another project, because you want to invest for them some things that might not sit well with your wife, with your brothers, but you have to make some decisions that might not necessarily be popular to everyone. I want you to put yourself in those shoes. Then the Vice President said something. There are cases when we have interests of the public and interests of the state. Because like it or not,